Hello, everybody. How's it going? I'm going to turn on a different song, even though I can't really hear. I'm going to do this one. Hello. Hi, Jess. Hi, Iris. We got to hydrate. Lovely. Ooh, you got a new phone and a new case. It's amazing. Has a wristband attached. That's pretty cool. Hello. I apologize already ahead of time if I talk very loud. I can't hear out of either of my ears today. I woke up with this one also now swollen. I don't understand why. Because I have the antibiotics and I've already been taking them for a couple days now. And I just can't hear. It's like everything is very... You know, like when you're in the doctor and they're working on stuff in your mouth and you can hear everything really, it's so loud in my head, but I can't like hear externally very well. So it's weird because they don't hurt, but they are both just completely closed and is driving me insane. Yeah. I don't know how this has happened. Because I have the meds. Yeah, it sounds like I have headphones on. That isn't playing anything. That's exactly what it sounds like right now. So I can hear myself, but I'm hearing my muted self kind of a thing. You know? So I might be talking louder than normal. And I apologize if that's the case. Just tell me, Q, quiet down or something. Because I can't discern how loud I actually am right now. But it's like if I hold my ears a very specific way, I can kind of hear. But yeah, absolute nightmare right now. This is not good because I've got plans this weekend, you know, and I've got audiobooks to listen to, but I can't listen to them. So it's great. It's great. Anyway, hi, we're here back for a tape them. Yeah, right. I need to I don't know if tape would work, but like if I bring this eardrum here, this little guy forward, I can hear out of this ear. This one I have to like twist and pull to hear anything out of. It's so stupid. I know, Mambo. It's really dumb. Also, Mambo's being a brat this morning, and she already got me because I was removing the timer from her vicinity, and she decided, I'm going to get your hand. Yeah. So, anyway, we're back for Will It TBR. It's another episode of Will It TBR. This is like our 6th episode, I think, of Will It TBR, going over all the entries for SPIFBO, the self-published fantasy blog off that happens every single year. And we're going to go through 30 more of the entries. All of these entries are under Philip Chase, who has a YouTube channel. That's what his links to. I'll just show this real quick. So this is Philip Chase right here. Some good, I see some good books on the banner. So he is our judge for these 30 entries. He hasn't canceled anything yet, as far as I can see updated on the SPIFBO website. So nothing has been knocked out of his category. Sorry, I like mispronouncing words. Yeah, she has been. She's been a brat. So I also need to turn on some air here. I realized I turned it off last night. Let's turn on that because it's gonna get hot today. It's gonna get really freaking hot. We're in the 90s. Not at least I haven't broken the hundreds yet, but I'm sure that will happen. Yeah. So thanks everybody for joining Herkyed as well. I wanted to give a shout out to everybody who's already joined. It looks like we already have 14 people signed up from all over the world. Looks cool. And just I'm digging this. I'm so excited. I didn't know if anybody would actually want to join me or not on this, so I appreciate the joining of Stoof. God, it is so hard to hear. I hate your stuff, okay? I'm just gonna say, I hate that I cannot really hear myself properly. But we're gonna get through this. We're gonna get through this together, okay? I'm just gonna hold my ears like this the whole time. Ears. All right. Well, anyway, we are starting with our first victim. I don't know. We're going to start with Thomas Perkins's Surviving Westcliff. Here we go. Surviving Westcliff. This is an interesting cover. It's giving a bit of Adventures of Amina al-Sarafi cover-wise, like the style of it. So I'm pretty sure this is not AI. This is very much done by someone. I wonder, do we credit our artist? Let's take a look. Credit the artist. Cover art was produced by Gleb Poturev. Wonderful. It's very unique style. It's a little dark, but that might just be the resolution on my computer. So maybe printed, it's a little brighter. It's bright, obviously, here. This is the big contrast. But once we get around here, like, I guess there's little dudes up there. It's a little dark there, but that could just be the resolution. Yeah, so the victims. This is what it's about. Westcliff was meant to be a new start. For Ash, her first voyage as a navigator is a chance to excel under her legendary mentor, prove to the world and herself that she's fit for the job. For Baron, the expedition's criminally inclined security officer, it's an opportunity to cash in on a supposed stashed fortune before debts get his knees smashed in. But from the moment their ship drops anchor and Westcliff is found, things aren't quite right. Livestock go missing. Strange sounds echo in the darkness. Baron's fortune seems more fiction than fact. And when tragedy suddenly strikes, Westcliff's residents find themselves trapped and under-provisioned, with winter fast approaching. Forced to take charge of a desperate town on the brink of violence, Ash and Baron will have to use every trick they have to find out who's responsible. If they don't, nobody's surviving Westcliff. Well, that seems pretty cool. It's on KU. Otherwise, it is $10 for paperback. Like that. That's also an R fantasy prompt. The survival thing, by the way. That's non-pandemic related if you're doing hard mode, which I am, of course, because I always have 5,000 reading challenges, including the one I just made. Ha! All right, we're going to add this. I also made new things, so this is a KU book. Ha 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 ha. Boom. I've made new lists to sort everybody since I've been adding so many books lately to my wish list. Like, I'm like, no. If they're KU books or something, they're going on their own list so I can keep track of who's KU and easily cycle through what I need. So that's what's going on there. Yeah. Okay. Wunderbar, our first one already in it. Now we have The Hand Warmers of Immortality. I am curious to that title. It's by Karen McCompstein. The Hand Warmers? Oh. Why is it not coming up? Unless this is a... I don't know. I'm going to look up the author name then. Karen McCompstein. What do we have? I am not finding it on Amazon. Oh, there it is. Why doesn't it come up? It is called The Hand Warmers of Immortality. I don't understand why it didn't come up when I searched it. That's weird. That's a weird thing. Amazon being weird. All right. So, not my favorite style of cover. It's fine. Just like Not something that grips me. It looks more like a movie poster than a book cover. Wow. Who did the cover? No copyright? Is there copyright? No. No copyright page. Does not say. Okay. Okay, bye, Jess. Have fun. But yeah, just nothing really like is gripping me. It looks like it's an Outlander poster, honestly. I'm gonna say that's what it is reminding me of. Which maybe that's the vibe. I don't know. Could be. Let's see here. Nay, woman is not as deadly with a blade. What? I don't know, maybe that's a thing. Set in the 16th century, the 20th century, and some other centuries as well, this daring fusion of epic fantasy, grimdark realisticness, historical inaccuracy, heartwarming romance, and a logical magic tale will take you, the reader, on a thrilling journey as the powers of good and evil do epic battle through through those centuries. This is not a boring story, though, because it has been expertly, I underline this word for emphasis, edited, which means it's shorter than all the centuries involved. Within these pages of this book, you will follow the adventures of our plucky and limber, greatly emancipated Highland heroine, Connie McSplunge. Connie believes her life as a Highland warrior is her life, yet fickle fate has other ideas, and soon young Connie's life will be turned upside down and stretched. Will good triumph over evil, and will Connie's aching heart find solace in the arms of a fitness instructor? I'm confused by this. Now, here's the thing. Is you say it's been expertly edited, but you do have this typo here. I'm just going to say. It's only 184 pages. I'm not vibing with this one. I'm not big on the multiple timeline stuff, for one. But, I don't know. There's something off about this blurb that's just not for me. I'm very, very confused. Like, and then like it seems like there's comedy in this, and this cover is not giving me comedy. So there's some disconnect for this one for me. So I'm gonna say no to this one. Maybe for other people. All right, we've got Smoker on the Porch. I'm already not happy about it because I don't like smokers. Unless it's a different definition of smoking. I don't know. Smoker on the Porch. Now, okay, we've got a Stranger Things vibe. I'm a little concerned. Let's see if we got some credits on the cover image. Okay. Cover design. Okay. We do have an artist. It's the ones that the AI would steal from. That's why. So the comedy vibe from it was like just the tone of the blurb, and like there's a fitness instructor. It's not, like it was interesting. It was interesting for sure. All right, let's see. God, I wish I could hear better. I'm like literally trying to hold my ear open while I'm reading this because it's driving me insane. 1989, Suffolk, England. All the children saw it out there in the nighttime swirl of dreamy sleep. The house of sweet things. It promised full bellies forever. On the periphery of childhood to adolescence, Jake and his friends wonder where their lives are heading. An accidental encounter with Francis William Bigot propels them into a battle for their souls, not just their own, but those of the whole world. Jake will face a choice Jake will face a choice and a journey like no other. Be at Bigot's side and have the power of good, or be a boy. Or power of a god, or be a boy. Wow. Apparently, my ears affect my reading as well. This is odd because it's the cover is intriguing. I think we have kind of a deal with the devil situation going on, which I enjoy books that deal with that. That's fun. I just read The Witchstone, which is exactly that kind of thing, and it's very, very fun. I'm intrigued. Mm-hmm. Oh, Walgreens is calling me. Hold on. I can't hear it. Seeing if my other prescription's ready. Sorry. Press 1. Tell me both of them are ready, because they've been backlogged. Nope, it's still the same one that I can't afford because it's almost $300, which is ridiculous. And also, my phone just does not want to charge today. Anyway, yeah, I hate American healthcare. Anyway, I'm intrigued at it because, yeah, they're okay. They say if you like Stranger Things, read this. So if this is giving a Stranger Things vibe, no dislike top book. Interesting. It is on KU, so we're going to throw that on to the KU side of things. I'm intrigued. It is 570 pages. Nice. Yeah. Yep. And that's for my asthma medication. So I can't breathe. I'm not allowed to breathe, you see. It's freaking ridiculous. We're just having a time. All right, we're doing The Wind at Oak Hollow by Melissa Widmeyer. I'm thinking that's how you pronounce that name. Oops. Nope. There we go. Okay. I love a good tree on the cover. I love the font. I don't think this is AI. I think this is definitely at least digitally made. We got a map. Cover illustrated by Tanya Demchenkova. Very cool. Oh, it only got 1 rating. Oh, somebody bombed it. That's rude. Let's see about this book. Yeah, they should be free. They absolutely should be free. I agree. 100%. Fuck America. All right. Let's see. Families can be complicated, especially when the fate of the kingdom rests on yours. Holding my ear. Marl Gonwin is more than just a mischief maker. He's a pain in the ass. The wind spirit's favorite youth. The village of Nair tolerates his antics, giving him free rein to ramble and rumble. But things take an unexpected turn when Wind forces him to accept an unfathomable fate. Can Marl's family and the entire village survive the implosion of his gifts, or will his choices send their peaceful world order into a whirlwind? What will he lose when he accepts his power? Okay. Who did what? I don't think that necessarily should have a 1 star for that. That's rude. Out of principle, I'm like, no. We're gonna read it. I don't know if this necessarily gives me exactly what this book is about. So this might need a revamp, but I'm gonna read it. So this is a non-KU book. So this one is $4.99 for those. Check it out. But I think your cover looks great. Oh, I didn't even notice the little spooky person. Wow. That must be the wind. So, I'm intrigued enough by it. I do think we could do a revamp of this and just maybe give it a little bit more oomph. Maybe, I don't know. It's up to them. Yeah, we're gonna add that. Cool. The Warhog Paladins. Paladin is a very, very like popular word this round, I feel like. Or at least just in what I've been reading lately. All right, we've got a lit RPG. Well, that's cool. Let's see here. Oh, you're missing a finger. I think you're AI. We're missing a fingy. I think that's AI. There's no... We're missing a fingy. Yeah. I think we've got an AI, unfortunately. Survey says, really, it's that hand is what... There's 4 fingers. They've got a thumb and 3 fingers. So... Unfortunately, that means it won't be going on the TBR, but I will still look at it, and maybe if we get a revamped cover, I would then put it on. Yeah, right? I wouldn't make a book look awful because I didn't like the MC. You won't always like an MC. That's a subjective thing. I wouldn't rate something 1 star. For me, 1 stars are reserved for like incredibly offensive material, like this book is very racist or very misogynistic or something like that, or like promotes grape or whatever. And like that's 1 star material. 2 star material is like there's some offensive stuff, but mostly it's my personal opinions on it. And like really, really bad editing or something, like somebody published a first draft. That's true. If it's just not for me, and I'm like, okay, I didn't really like any of the characters, that's 3. Baseline 3 for me. If I enjoyed the book a lot, then it's a 4. And if it's like absolutely phenomenal, oh my God, then it's 5. That's how I do my rating system. I honestly, and everybody has a different rating system, but a 1 star for that seems malicious. It just seems that way. It seems vindictive. Whatever. Well, let's read about this one. It unfortunately won't be going on the TBR because I am like 99% sure that is an AI cover. Mia Lark is running out of options. Without a neural implant, she'll be shut out of the corporate jobs on her home planet. But without the cash to pay for it, she's desperate to find a way in. There is one way to score that implant and pay it back later. The game planet Revivium. Or Revivium. I think it's probably Revivium. It sounds easy enough. Enter the game, earn enough bits to cash out, and exit before the game finds a way to kill her. Once she's in-game, though, Mia realizes Revivium is anything but simple. A realm-wide quest is a great opportunity to score her bits and punch out, but she finds a magical artifact that links back to a forbidden questline, the Helm of the Dead Leader of the Warhog Paladins. The Helm's friendly AI, Hex, leads Mia on an entirely different quest to find the main guild hall where she can discover what became of the old Warhog Paladins, a quest that could get her killed in Revivium, where game over means death. Okay, so we've got a bit of a Sword Art Online, Ready Player One aspect to stuff, which is, it does intrigue me. I probably would read this book. Unfortunately, we don't support AI, so... if Jer Patch, if you can confirm that this is not an AI cover, but you're gonna have to do a lot of convincing because that hand be missing a pinky. Yeah. Well, hello.
Good morning.
I'm gonna have to turn my sound way up to hear you.
I'm sorry.
No, it's not you. It's my ears. They're both plugged.
Oh.
I've been like holding my ears open to try to hear even myself properly.
I hate that for you.
It's really awful. So, anyway, we were just looking at this cover that I'm 100% sure is AI.
There's only 3 fingers there.
Exactly. That sounds like this AI. And then like the hair is all over, and
There's random dots of stuff, which they often do in AI,
yeah.
like regularly.
But that hand is what really gave it away for me. Unfortunato. Yeah.
Have you read through the...
I just did. Yep. And it sounds cool. It's a cool lit RPG. It's very Ready Player One, very Sword Art Online. Sounds cool.
That's depressing.
Mm-hmm. So if there's an alternative cover that comes out later, then I'll read it. But for now, sorry. You cut.
So I woke up
Mm-hmm.
and I have fucking Pink Pony Club by Chapel Roan blasting in my head, and it won't stop.
I do not know that.
She's the newest gay icon.
I don't listen to music, really.
I know.
I'm sorry. You know what I have stuck in my head?
What?
I hate this. This is because it's all over Book Talk. And it's the I've been a nasty girl, I've been a nasty girl thing.
Oh, I'm so
And
sorry.
that's in my head, and I hate it. I hate it so much. Oh, I hate that. Well, is it a good thing that you have stuck in your head? Is it at least good?
Yes.
Okay, good.
She is perfection. I want to be her. I want to marry her. I want to be her bestie.
Send me what the song, and I'll look at it when I can hear properly and appreciate it.
You're gonna hate it, but okay.
I'll hate it. Why will I hate it? Is it very allosexual?
Yes, and also it's very, like it's pop, but it's like a campy pop, kind of like
It can't be pop.
early, what's her fucking face? Fireworks chick, but like early her stuff.
Katy Perry?
Yeah.
I don't hate that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll listen to that. The only things I like vehemently hate in music is like country music and like the over-sexualized R&B.
Yeah.
I like some R&B, but some stuff is just immediately it's always about that, or like certain rap. There's some rap I like, but country is like my big no.
Yeah, no, I don't fucking do.
I have a very wide range of what I like in music, but I just, listen to audiobooks more than anything at this point. So, yeah. All right, well, we're looking at the Vermilion Ribbon, and I have to check this, because doesn't Vermilion have 2 L's?
I feel like Vermilion has 2 L's.
Isn't it supposed to have 2 L's? Oh, no, I guess not. No.
Good.
That's how it looks. Okay, I was really scared for a second that it, I'm wondering if there's just a different, is there just 2 alternate, there's 2 spellings of it. I think this is a depending on,
Country?
Yes. I'm looking it up and making, like, yes. Somebody's like, which way is you spells this?
They're really cool.
Okay. British.
British has 1 L?
British has 1 L. American has 2. That's why it looked weird.
Makes
Yep.
sense.
Okay. Gotta love that. I was really scared for a second because I'm like, what if you had done a typo on your own title? That is a nightmare situation.
Yeah, I would
Nightmare.
remove myself from existence.
Yeah.
Like, okay, that's I had it
over.
I
Yeah. See, yeah, Iris, I cannot do it. There is a very select few country songs that I allow in my life, and they are mostly Dolly Parton. Yeah. It's that one, and then the one Carrie Underwood song that I'm like, that's very, like, fuck men. That one.
That makes sense.
Like, when she basically destroys his truck, that one. Because he's cheating on her. I'm like, yeah, that's a good banger. Yeah. But like, give me Jolene and I'm happy. I can do that for country. Dolly is always the exception to anything I say. Okay. Icon, beautiful woman, love her so much. Yeah.
So the song that I sent you is about being a girl living in the Midwest and with a very conservative mom, but she wants to be a go-go dancer so fucking bad, so she moves to Santa Monica, and her mom finds out, and the chorus, or not the chorus, the bridge is like this part where she's like, and I'm gonna hear her scream, and then like just belts out, "My God, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl, dance, and you dance at the club."
Nice.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, I might like that. I probably would like that. That's cool. All right. Anyway, let's check out this book.
Yes.
Hands look okay. I like the look on her face.
Yes.
Like that. Mm-hmm. You know. She's just like, dude, please stop. Please stop. I already love the dynamic of the characters and I know nothing about them.
Like, what the fuck are you doing?
I do like that a lot. Let's see if we credit an artist. Give me an artist. Give me an artist on here. Vellum, I think. No, Vellum's not Vellum's a formatter? I don't know. Oh, Australian!
Nice.
So I have to read this in Australian accent then? I'm really bad at doing the Australian. We pronounce the H at the start of herb. Yeah, that's good. A note for my American readers. The book is written in UK, Australian, English. Yeah, perfect. Thank you. I'm a dumb... Oh, there we go. Thank you. No AI was used at any time. Beautiful. Wonderful.
I love that. I still wish they would credit the artist, even if it was themselves, but...
It might be in the acknowledgments at the end of the book.
True.
That's usually when it's like, there is no AI, cool, and then the acknowledgments, thank you to my beautiful cover artist. Not everybody does it in the copyright page. I think you probably should, but, you know, whatever.
Ooh, and they have fucking content warnings right there in the description.
Right there. Okay. Does have essay and suicide ideation, so we have fair warning, but let's see what it's about. Shall we? Good, cool. A garment maker's daughter becomes an ice-cold killer, stalked by her own doubts, grief, and guilt. Corelle's simple life becomes indistinguishable from her nightmares after a chance meeting with a woman who becomes her lover. A dark, violent history casts a shadow over their relationship, and Corelle is drawn down a path of death and self-loathing. Betrayed to the authorities, she makes a choice that will haunt her for the rest of her days. Corelle flees south, pursued by men who wish her dead, but fate does not release her from its grip. A rainy night brings a woman with a sinister connection to Corelle's past, one from whom unpalatable truths must be hidden. Inevitably, the two women's histories collide. Portentous decisions are made, and Corelle's pursuers draw ever nearer. Okay. Sapphic low fantasy. Ay.
I am intrigued.
I am very intrigued. I appreciate the content warnings because I'm a little worried, but, you know, it's to the extent.
Like, very common that you read a book where the main character is a woman who has murdered.
Yeah. I also love the picture. I think that's a banger author photo.
Yeah.
They're a New Zealander.
I gotta go. 1 sec.
Okay. Oh, there's no reviews on it yet. Is this brand new? 2024. Oh, that's right, because it's the new edition or something like that. Cool. All right, well, this is a non-KU book. So I'm going to put that on that list. I have so many different book lists on my Amazon. That's how much I shop. Although I don't actually usually buy from Amazon, if I can help it, but it's a good way to organize stuff for me, at least. Especially when it's like KU versus non-KU. Okay. We're going to go Flight of the Orphan Thief. See, that's a word. If I put it on my title, I would misspell thief. I do it all the time. This is by S.M. Raji. Mambino. Are you laying an egg right now? Or did you just lay an egg? Hold on. Mambo, you are making the noises?
Sorry, I'm back.
Did you lay an egg? Move. Okay. No, let me see. Beep. You're just making the noises of it. I thought she laid an egg for a second.
Oh.
Because she's making her, I just laid an egg and I'm protecting it noise, but she did not.
Okay, good.
Yeah. The joys of having a bird, a female bird. Okay. We've got Flight of an Orphan Thief, and I love this. Oh my god, little caterpillar. And a bat.
Oh. Okay.
Fucking bats.
Yes.
Halloween. Oh, the little caterpillars. Oh, somebody's scaling a little tower back there.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's do a check. Oh, look at that.
Oh.
I knew it. I knew immediately. You're like, Yeah.
Does it have an audiobook? Because it's
I don't know. But first we're going to find out. Cover design. Oh, it's a Miblart. But this one doesn't look AI to me.
It doesn't. It looks like stock photo against.
Stock photo thing.
Like,
no audiobook, unfortunately, babe. Sorry, babe. But it's only 181 pages.
I might be able to get through it, maybe.
Doable. It is on KU. Living on the streets of Thapis. Thapis? I'm going to say Thapis. Isla doesn't know where she really comes from, and she tells herself she doesn't care. Bye, Iris. Have a good one. Her only concerns are to survive until the next day and keep her fiery temper in check. When she is framed by a redhead rat excrement for brains who barely even qualifies as her nemesis and gets in trouble with the law. Isla is given an unexpected second chance as a messenger for the wealthy Hammond merchant family that seems too good to be true. But just as she starts believing in fresh starts, Isla finds herself ensnared in a cobweb of intrigue between Hammond House and their rival, Roca House. Or Roca House? When she embarks on her most critical mission yet, she is betrayed and caught. That's when her feral nature, so far dormant, emerges. It puts Isla on the wrong side of history, and she realizes she cannot go back to her old life until she figures out who and what she really is. This sold me. Redhead rat excrement. Please tell me that's the love interest.
I desperately want it to be.
Oh god, this seems so fun. Okay. Flight of an Orphan Thief. Sorry, I'm gonna put my hair up. It's hot. I know I shouldn't complain to somebody in freaking Arizona, but
it's okay. I had my AC blasting all night, so I'm a little chilly in my room.
See, I turned mine off because I was like, is my AC the thing causing me to have a problem? But then I woke up with more of a problem. So
it clearly wasn't that.
Really not that. I have to move my ears like this, and then I can hear.
I hate that for you.
Isn't it great? I love it so much. I can't wait to do this for the rest of my life, apparently. I have taken so many drugs for this, by the way. Like, I got the antibiotics, but I also took a Dayquil. And I also took Afrin. The doctor was like, now careful because people get addicted to this. And I'm like, don't worry, I will not get addicted to a nasal spray because I hate that so much.
Yeah, I would rather die than spray my nose. It's the thing
that works for drainage. And she thinks that might be what's causing this, is just like how bad the air quality is here right now. Which I did go on a big ass walk yesterday with Mambo. So. But like, we need our exercise.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Anyway, Shadow of the Soul Blade.
It is so hard to stay present in this conversation and this video when I just have that song blasting in my head.
Aww.
It won't stop. It will not.
Hey, you want me to get a different song in your head?
Sure.
街に愛の歌流れ始めたら人々は寄り添い合う I can't wait for you to start season 2 because we got a different theme song and it's better.
Better? I love that one.
It's great, but they do better.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah. There's a dance.
We gotta do that today?
Maybe.
I won't be free between 12 and 3 my time, but...
Well, I have another stream later.
Ah.
So, maybe not. And tomorrow I'm going on an adventure.
What was that?
Tomorrow I'm going on an adventure.
An adventure?
Yes. My favorite kind of adventure, where I go to someone else's house and fix everything for them.
Oh, I see.
It will be vlogged.
Beautiful. I can't wait.
I'm excited. Hi, Thug! Hello! Also, I'm really happy how many people have so far joined the Herkyed. I like the dynamic of seeing the excitement level in my "Do you wish to participate?" question. Because it's yes, big yes, okay, yes. And currently big yes is in the lead.
That's the one I selected.
And nice. Nice. We've only got one person who was like, okay, yes. But the demographics of where we're all at is very interesting as well. Somebody else is in Colorado. Oh, I bet that's Lena. I'm like, who's here?
The meat popsicle.
Yes.
How many?
Oh, only one. Is that just you?
I chose other.
Oh, you chose other. Okay.
And I wrote in a non-binary meat
but
popsicle.
Also a meat popsicle. I got you. Okay, so yeah. Only you and one other person actually chose the meat popsicle.
Beautiful.
So I realized, like, out of context, that might seem like something really weird. Like, potentially offensive, but I'm like, guys, I'm quoting a movie.
Potentially offensive?
Meat popsicle, I don't know, it sounds like if you take it completely out of context, it's like kind of misandrist almost. You think about it?
I see.
I feel like it could potentially be taken that way if you do not know what it's referencing.
I don't think so.
That's why I put it in parentheses, like extra quotes for getting the reference, so people aren't like thinking it's something else that I created. I'm like, no, it's the Fifth Element, guys. It's the Fifth Element, please. Oh my god. Yeah, but we actually have a really interesting spread of gender identities as well. We have one agender, two gender fluids, and then the meat popsicle, and then you. So, yeah, it's been interesting so far in that.
I'm excited.
All right, well let's continue with Shadow of the Soul Blade.
Yeah.
Good font. We've got a furry. Interesting. Okay, let's see. Let's verify. Cover layout and design by Jay Rowland. Cover art by John Rick DeToon. Cool.
Cool. And even gives their fucking website and stuff. That's good.
Yeah. Going to Brar. Good credits. We like giving good credits to your artistes. Let's see what it's about as I open my ear again. Join Bastion, a feral warrior, Xander, a gifted mage, Kumori, a stealthy rogue, and Reinhardt, I'll get to this later. A master swordsman. As they overcome personal differences and cunning foes in their quest to save themselves and Ashana herself. Accompany these unlikely heroes as they engage in epic duels and wield awe-inspiring magic in the face of overwhelming odds. This did not give me a lot.
No.
Little nervous. Komori. Japanese name. Also, this is a business that I work with. So I was like, I triggered. I got a little triggered. That's the exact spelling and everything of a company that it's an intercompany thing. And it's a headache and a half.
I see.
It does sound D&D-ish. But this, we need to add a lot more. Like, what is this?
Like, what are we facing? What are the stakes? Like,
why do these people come together? If their differences, their foes, the quest to what? To save Ashana. Who's Ashana? It's a world. Why is Ashana in peril? I need a lot more.
Yeah.
In that. Good book. Good book. Good book. I mean, it's got great reviews.
It does. Nothing lower than a 3-star.
I just think you need to work on this. This needs to be worked on a lot. It's on KU, so there's no harm in it. I'm going to put it on there. I'm really going off of other people saying that it's a good book and fun time because this doesn't give me enough.
No. Like, that could be anything.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Also, like, this is not exactly the best way to, like, list people.
No.
With comma, chameleon. Okay. So, this needs work, but maybe the interior is better. I'm hoping for that. Blurbs are hard. We've already established that.
Yes.
City of the Seventh Moon. That's a fun name. Antano Sparboom? Just having boom in your name is fun. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Very interessante. Very cool.
Nothing sticking out as
I don't think. Okay. I think it's Miblart. Miblart. A lot of Miblart peoples in here, but I don't think it's. Yeah, I don't think.
Stock photo.
Yeah. Excuse me. When he is hired as the champion of the noble Urwilar. That's hard to say. Urwilar family. Verhan knows that his main job is to fight the other family's champions to settle political disputes. What he doesn't count on is the beautiful Mistress Morani, his sponsor's daughter, as she puts him up against the most formidable opponents to prove his worth. As he struggles to win her favor, he lands in the middle of a secret war between the nobility and the criminal underground of a very dangerous city. Caught between these two opposing conspiracies, he finds that winning duels as a champion is the least of his problems. Yeah, I have a tiny little baby red flag.
What's that?
It's that, like, the motivation is to win this woman.
Yeah.
Like, why does she put him up against stuff? It's the kind of, not, I don't know if it does, but it feels objectifying of a woman.
Yeah.
But that's just the synopsis. It might not. She might be a fully developed character. But I don't know for sure. Oh, it's apparently a Dutch name.
Yeah.
Oh, is the Dutch author. So I'm a little nervous.
3 ratings and they're all 5-star. They're probably, my guess is that they are friends and family.
They could be, they might not be. I don't know. I'm hesitant because the focus of his journey is based on winning
the girl. Yeah.
The girl. So that's where I'm like, what else is he fighting for? What else is he doing this for? Which, I mean, if it's a romance, then okay. But you don't usually see male-led romances. That's not like a dual POV thing.
Yeah.
Which, oops, clicked the wrong thing. Let's just do another. I don't think it's dual POV. I think it's just Verhan. Hi. You come up. We have joined with the rest of the world.
Peep.
Just gonna start playing with my hair clip. Okay. I'm gonna say no. I didn't see anything like horribly, offensive or anything. I don't think it's gonna be for me.
Yeah.
I don't think this one's gonna be for me. Yeah. It might be for others. I don't think it's for me. Yeah. Worn Veil by Timothy J.R. Rains. Hi. Did you want water? Is that why you actually came to see me? Yeah. Took a bit to get to this one. Okay, I have a hesitation.
Hesitation.
Pretty sexy lady on the cover. Granted, love the dress. You think the dress is but also, this is written by a man. Always a red flag for me.
Yeah.
It might not be, but that's an immediate moment, Hello, Steve. Welcome in.
Hi.
Prelude.
To the altar.
Oh, I'm only viewing the Kindle version. No. Give me... no credit on the art that I can see. It looks like only Kindle. Yeah. Huh? I just wanted credit.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's see. Let's see if this can take away the flag. A mysterious correspondent, a battle-weary nation, a covenant sworn on the altar of hell. Aside from a few memories of her mother, the convent is all Kirsten's ever known. Oh, I hate that name. Sorry. Sorry. I know a Kirsten, and I don't like her. Sorry. Once she receives an invitation to work for the Duke of Crom, she finally gets the chance to experience life outside the Abbey. Only the opportunity isn't what she thinks. Offered up as bait in a dangerous undercover investigation, Kirsten must walk a harrowing razor's edge. And with the church watching her every move, one misstep could land her back in the convent, or worse, at the stake. Not to mention, the Duke will most likely throw her off a bridge the second she outwears her usefulness. And that's if the most nefarious wizard in the land doesn't blast her into another dimension first. There's nowhere to turn, there's no one to trust, and with the investigation taking a darker turn, Kirsten finds herself questioning whose side she's really on. The question is, can she claim the power for herself, or will some washerwoman find her floating face down in the canal? Okay.
It doesn't seem like it's like a gross romance or anything like that, which I've never...
It took away the flag. It took it away. My new flag is just a lot of church. So, but it looks like the church probably is the villain.
The bad guys.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah. We'll see. No reviews yet. Did this just come out? Yeah. Oh, this just came out.
Oh wow, yeah.
The brand new baby. I'm a little hesitant. I mean, not hesitant, but like I'm a little off by the $9.99 Kindle price.
Yeah.
Without it being on KU, that seems rather expensive for a 254-page book.
Yeah.
This Spacak is $9.99, and it's more than double that. So I do think that price is a little bit egregious, and it is the only means of getting the book.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say no based on that, because like I just, for a book that it's like, okay, it could be good, but I'm not like diehard in love with the synopsis.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna spend $9.99 on a Kindle.
Uh-uh.
I'm not gonna do that. So if price changes or anything, or it gets on KU, then I might consider it more. But for me personally, that's not in the budget. That ain't in the budget. Not in the budget, babe. Okay, I love the alliteration. Also, if anybody is doing our fantasy bingo on hard mode, an alliterative title with 3 or more words that are alliterate, here you go. The Tenacious Tale of Tana the Tender Sword. I'm just going to pick it just to get that one square on the bingo. Okay, but it looks fun.
Oh, hell
Oh,
yes.
this looks so fun. There's a rooster. There's a chicken rooster. I don't know. It could be either. This looks silly.
I
This
am
looks silly.
here for it.
Oh my god, this looks really fun. Who did the art? I just gotta know who's the artist.
Illustration.
Oh, Dewey. Is this a book that has like illustrations in it? Hold on. Oh, look, Piggy! Oh, there's illustrations throughout the book. There's illustrations throughout the book.
I love this.
Okay. 283 pages, middle grade. Looks like Galdefort Quillpen. Great name.
Yes.
Has grand dreams of writing epic tales of heroic deeds, just like his famous aunt. Unfortunately, he's been assigned to Tana the Tender Sword, an excruciatingly carefully would-be champion who can't seem to find a qualifying entry-level quest. When things are at the most miserable, the young questers meet an enigmatic old woman who offers Tana a quest. Follow a peg-legged, sword-wielding rooster to help save a crying mushroom lost within a haunted forest. Tana heroically accepts, regardless of how incredibly unsafe the odd quest seems. But Galdefort's fears become reality when a sorceress sends her fog monster and lizard henchmen after them. Only a true champion could confront a sorceress. And in his eyes, Tana is not up to the task. But if he wants to write his chronicle, Galdefort must learn to do something he certainly isn't comfortable doing. Trust in honest friendship with Tana the Tender Sword. He's just a chronicler after all, not a hero. Yeah, that's going on.
I love this.
That's going on the list.
Yes.
Oh, that's fun.
Is there an audiobook?
No.
No!
283 pages, and there's illustrations in it. You know, read faster. But that seems so cute.
It really does.
Oh my god, I didn't notice the peg leg. It's a peg leg rooster.
That's beautiful.
It makes me incredibly happy.
Yes.
This just seems so fun. Yeah. It's giving Zed and Zia, which is another indie middle grade book with great art in it as well. That's just wild and kooky. That's by Nathan Harms. If anybody's looking for another one like that, it was fun. It's very fun. I bought a whole set for my nephew because he's reading. Like, depending on this, I might give this to my nephew as well. This seems like my nephew because he's reading Zoe and Sassafras, which is got a similar stuff.
Yeah.
He loves Zoe and Sassafras. Loves them. So, all right, yeah. That's currently my favorite thing I've read so far today.
It's a good one.
It's a good one. Tobias. I hear Tobias and I just think Divergent.
Ugh.
Dennis James.
Why do I always end up with bruises that, like,
Ooh.
I can't imagine where they came from. All over my legs.
I love this cover.
Ooh.
Love that style.
That's pretty.
Ah. Kind of looks like Theo James, too, who played Tobias in Divergent. Who did that art? Because that's beautiful. Dedications and acknowledgements. Oh, I don't know who did the art.
Come on, dude.
I don't know. Maybe he did his own art. Could be that too.
Then fucking credit yourself.
Yeah! You did a good job! Huh. I don't know who did the art, but it looks cool as hell. Looks great. Let's see. Please, Hunter, don't do this. Come home. Tobias Thornfield has been assigned by the Bellwater Mages to work undercover as a high school English teacher. At the end of a long day of teaching, his best friend Hunter attacks his school and his students on orders from the Arcane Rebellion, an organization that believes only they should have access to magic. Tobias must break his cover to save them, overpowering Hunter and taking his students to safety at Bellwater Academy, where they will learn magic and be recruited to join the Bellwater Mages. While his students are busy learning magic, Tobias turns his attention to finding his friend. Why did Hunter attack his students at his school? Why is he serving the Arcane Rebellion? Can Tobias ever forgive Hunter and get his best friend back? What will become of the friendship moving forward? Is this gay?
Fuck yes.
He's from Duluth! What's up, Minnesota? Woo! Sorry, and I just realized Mambo. Yeah. I leaned back, and she had pooped on the chair. Love that.
I'm in love with this man, actually.
Oh my god. Just take this out of your fandoms, buddy, and we'll have more fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It's $5 on Kindle. So not a KU book, but I'd pay $5 to read that.
Yeah, that sounds hella fun.
It's only 197 pages. It's pretty short. But yeah, that seems like a good time. I love a good like teacher saves the day moment.
Yeah.
Once you watch Goksen, you'll understand my love for that. Yeah, it's another Matsujun drama we're gonna watch.
Hell yeah.
Just FYI.
I'm ready.
All right. The Sunset Sovereign, a dragon's memoir. Ilora Huey?
That's how I pronounce it.
Huey.
Why does the author name Alex Bradshaw sound familiar?
I don't know, but it does sound familiar.
Huh.
Sorry, somebody just commented about my spreadsheet saying that they love the tracking of countries and states map, and I'm like, yeah, it's so cool, ain't it? Ain't it? There's a lot happening. I'm very excited about stuff. Oh, you sent me the thing. Pink pony clip. Okay. Sorry, I just realized I had like 5,000 messages. I'm like, I should probably look at those real quick.
Yeah.
Okay. Very cool cover as well.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks.
I'm not
It is the audio. Let's see.
Like, I don't think that it's fucking
AI.
yeah.
Cover art. Warm tail. Huh?
Shutterstock.
That's what I'm confused about. Hold on. Let's actually go to that. Shutterstock.com/g/warmtail. Oh, it's a contributor on Shutterstock.
Okay. So they probably bought the rights to this image.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn, the art on here is actually really kind of cool.
Well, it's sharing.
Oh, hold on.
Oh. That is pretty dope.
Pretty dope stuff. Oh, that
I
was
like
cute.
their dragons. Their dragons are
Yeah, they
cool.
do good dragons. Wow. So many good dragons. Oh, I love this. This could be a Hisfakak thing right there.
That could. Like,
That's
I know
cool.
this. That would be great in. Like,
That would be what?
that I know the scene that would be great for.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. All right. Well, that's good. Very, very cool. Love that. I do think that art is pretty. Because it's got that kind of oil paint vibe.
Yeah. Like, specifically the messy kind.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
love the messy painting. I
Mm.
really.
Well, let's see.
The only thing that I don't really like is the font.
It's okay. It's not horribly offensive.
It's not. It's just.
It's not papyrus. We don't have to get mad.
True.
If this was in papyrus, we'd be having a jail time.
Yes.
All right. When a dragon finds... Yep,
Sorry.
there is. When a dragon finds an assassin sneaking into his lair, he tells her of his life's work and his soon-to-be final chapter. For the past 1,000 years, the dragon Vakandi has watched the people of Vakfored grow from a wandering band of refugees to a glorious city of art and magic. Under his protection, the city has survived monsters, floods, and wars, all without building an army, dam, or even a wall. But time changes everything, and now the citizens of his beloved city want him dead. Vakandi spends his last days telling the assassin why he loves them and why it's his time to die. I don't want
to be a sad book.
I want to be sad. He better not die.
Maybe it's a bitter ending. Maybe it's time for him to die so that he can be reincarnated or some shit like that. I don't know.
Dog, I will put you in jail. I will wholeheartedly put you in jail.
See, that one comment makes me think that Thog might be a masochist.
Yeah, probably. Only 198 pages. Okay, if the author is watching this, please DM me if we do die in the end, because it'll make me really sad. I don't like to read books where my favorite, especially non-human characters die. Okay, I'm gonna put it on my list, but please assure me that everything is okay.
Needs to have a happy ending. It
needs to have happy, or else I be sad, and I don't like to be. I feel bad for me. I have 2 ear infections. It is $3.99 on Kindle though, so it is not a KU book, which is okay. But I don't think that's a bad price for that.
Yeah.
Trollgrave. Oh, that's what you were talking about, Alex Bradshaw.
Yeah.
I was like, what are you talking about? Let's see. Trollgrave. Cousin of Doomnash. Sorry. Okay. I'm going to open the author thing and just see if there's any other book. No, it just looks like it's those. Maybe it's just a very common name.
Maybe.
Okay, I do see all the fingies.
They look like they're in the proper place too.
Yeah.
Not seeing anything.
I love the font.
It's a good font.
It's a good font. This is what happens when you use papyrus. Cover design, STK Creations. And illustration, Ralph Herrera Lomotan. Beautiful.
Nice.
I like the wispies. It's giving Maleficent. All right. Something stirs in the forest of broken trolls. Despite all his skill in healing and runecraft, God Speaker Alvir Einarsson. I'm going Einarsson. Could not save everyone. In the wake of failure, he seeks aid from an old mentor and witnesses a wave of darkness sweep over the land that, for a single moment, extinguishes all magic. In the capital, he discovers a fellow God Speaker is missing, and the streets swarming with the Windborn, resurrected warriors gifted with supernatural powers by the gods' enemies. Answers await in the forest of broken trolls, but within its sinister depths, even the gods' protection may not be enough, and no more so than now, when the gods' strength may be fading and dark powers are on the rise. One thing is certain, Alvir Einarsson would rather die than let the gods fall. Standalone Norse fantasy.
I was gonna say but when you said like it's giving Maleficent, I was like, yeah, like a Viking Maleficent is what my brain said.
Maleficent. I grew up in Kent. Okay, that's interesting. It's $4.66. It's only on KU, or you can buy it for $3.99. So we're gonna go ahead and add that one. Trollgrave. I don't know why. That. I have no idea. All right, The Yawning Gap. Me, while I'm reading all these, and I have to stop to yawn because apparently I can't do a live stream without yawning.
How do you pronounce that last name?
CV, I think it's Vob.
Okay.
Probably just Vob. Maybe? I don't know. Vob. Boom.
All the fingies.
That's a weird looking thumb, though.
Yeah, I think that's just art.
That might be art, but that thumb looks swollen as hell. When in 6th grade, my thumb got super infected and they had to like remove the whole nail and squeeze out pus and stuff from it. That's what my thumb looked like.
Oh, I hate that, actually.
Just FYI. It was a fun time. Cover illustration by Charles Ooting. Beautiful. Recommended for fans of Patrick Rothfuss. Huh. Okay. Gonna have to really open my ear for this one. A catastrophe 1,000 years ago divided the world into isolated fragments, eventually driving most of humanity back to a pre-modern lifestyle. Since then, an unexplained blight has been spreading, and strange and monstrous creatures have arisen in its midst. Core, the son of a whiskey distiller, doesn't know about any of this. His peaceful little village has been isolated for hundreds of years. Until he finds a way out, wandering into another fragment, it's rather less peaceful. But with the help of Brayley, a sprightly redhead teen he soon befriends, who is a bit wiser to the ways of the world, maybe our sheltered whiskey stillman can survive and, in time, make his way back home. Celeste has not been so sheltered. Her family was murdered by orcs at age 8. She left the academy at 18 to travel with a merchant caravan, and now she's the orator for the new leader of the People's Commonwealth. Everything she's dreamt of is finally in reach, so why does it feel farther away than ever? Delied, the Night Lord of Norvister, the former kingdom replaced by the Commonwealth, would like nothing better than to confront those responsible with the edge of his halberd, Celeste included. But with his band of small former knights stuck hiding in remote hills and half starving, it's looking increasingly unlikely he'll ever get the chance. Nothing could be further from their minds than the workings of a warlock 1,000 miles away and his obsessive decade-long pursuit of vengeance. Yet, as fragmented as this world is, it's also a small one. Will the hand of vengeance reach them across 1,000 miles, or will they perhaps reach him first? And I would... Sorry. 422 pages. It is on KU. I like a good epic.
Part of a series. It doesn't be bad. Definitely not.
Where are you from, sir? Not a yawn at all. What?
Do any of the 1-stars have anything written?
A 3-star does. They need to see more character development growth. Okay.
Fog says, fun fact, whiskey is spelled without an E for Irish whiskey, which means his name is likely Irish.
I should have read it in an Irish accent, is what you're saying.
No.
Okay, I'll start it over again.
No.
I kept asking you 1,000 years ago. Oh, excuse me, 1,000 years ago.
Jesus. I love you.
An entire country. Okay, cool. Did I already add it? I don't know if I did. I did not. Okay, boom. The Yawning Gap, A Wanderer's Cycle, Book 1. Cor, the son of a whiskey distiller. Oh, it's pronounced vowel. Yeah, if it's Irish, then it's fucked up, isn't it? It might be one of those. Irish always have them fucked up names that don't make any right sense. Anyway, I'll stop now. Embers of Dust by DJ Roberts. Click, 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 click. I like the vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Every time somebody puts a silhouette of a character like looking out, something like this, all I am getting is the High School Musical meme.
The High School Musical meme?
Yeah, where Troy's like in a field and like his arms wide and shit.
Oh, that. Yeah.
That's immediately what my brain goes. Oh, it ends on my birthday. The sale. Crazy.
Huh?
Who did your cover? Oh, we got a map. We have maps. Do. We've got maps. Do. Designs KJ. Maps created with Wonder Drive. Very cool.
Mm-hmm.
I would really like to hear properly. Can I have some nice hearing, please? Can someone DoorDash me some hearing?
No.
Damn it.
Suffer.
Dude, I had to DoorDash that Afrin because I'm like, I'm not going out today. I don't want to go out today. And the one that I ordered, they were out of stock. So the guy got the one that was twice as expensive. And I'm like, I can't.
Bastard.
Dude. I'm broke enough as it is. Horrible. Anyway, Adolin is half human, half Ariadne? Aradine, sorry. Not Ariadne. Wow. Aradine, half Aradine, a race lost to time after inciting war, but she is no less human for it. After her world is thrown into chaos with an unthinkable tragedy shatters her heart, she is forced to seek answers in Paralim, but is met with only rumor. With an unsatisfied answer, she travels across the sea with her two friends to the city of Markala. However, her search for closure ends in shocking revelation. A darkness within leads her to make a personal choice that could change her, forever change her. Meanwhile, the wizard Alistair and his captains, who partied ways with Adeline in Paralim, seek the counsel of the Queen of Valero with dire information. But their journey holds troubling secrets of its own, as they uncover the forces behind the impending war and of a darkness that now engulfs the world of Eranin. Okay. My one qualm, there's so many different location names. I'm so confused.
Yeah,
Erlin, Markala, Valero, Eranin, like that's a lot of different locations for a synopsis.
I don't actually know what the fuck is happening either.
I'm very confusioned. It's very vague.
So the race that she's half of incited war, and now they're on a brink of another war. And why was Alistair traveling with her? Like, did they know each other?
I
Like,
think this is a case of the author really didn't want to give away any spoilers.
yeah.
And so it ended up just being so vague.
Yeah.
Which
But
can
that's okay,
happen. Because we all know blurbs are hard. What were you saying?
That's all I was saying.
Oh, okay.
That shit's hard.
Blurbs are hard, so it might not reflect it. I'm gonna add it because I'm curious to know. But it's in that kind of middle ground of I'm not super excited because I just don't have enough information to.
But it's on KU, so.
But it's on KU, so no harm. Okay, we are going over to The Dragon Legion by Isaac Hill. Ooh.
By the way, Stephanie,
Ooh.
I'm gonna have to leave in about 38 minutes.
Okay. Love you. The Dragon Legion. I like the texture.
Yeah, me too. I like it a lot.
Although I will say the texture is all over the entire thing.
Yeah.
The flag, the banner, because I didn't realize it was a banner. It needs a little help on that.
Yeah.
Hi, can I help you? 7starart.com.
I'm gonna Google it.
Okay. You need something? Hi. Do you need an almond? No? Okay. I'm sorry, I'm out of your crackers.
Well, they got some pretty interesting covers.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Excuse me. Hey, move. Poopy bird, move. Thank you. Okay. Well, let's see what this one's about. Broken generations ago in the cleansing, the Sunborn bloodline persists. Drog, the Sunborn Empire's last son, rises in the ranks of the Second Legion, a legion of criminals. Sent to quell the rebelling northern tribes, the last Sunborn son finds himself in a cruel world of politics, murder, and betrayal as he struggles to survive. Welcome to the Sunborn series, where empires rise, fall, and against all odds, rise again. So, very simple synopsis.
Yeah. Looks like this person has done, like, June Harding covers. Fucking, like, some people that I've definitely heard of.
He's from Nova Scotia. I'm normally not one for, like, military fantasy stuff.
Yeah, me either.
But it is on KU. I might throw it on there. It doesn't seem too long of a read either. It's not like obnoxiously long. It's only 365. So I just would like a little bit more on the synopsis.
Yeah.
I mean, it does technically give me enough because it's like, look, he's this last son. He's going to go quell a rebellion. Murder and betrayal ensue.
Yeah.
Okay. That's for being so simple. It like, okay, I do know the vibe.
That makes sense.
Braveheart meets the French Foreign Legion. Okay. Okay. Do I know this book? When Shadows Fall. This feels like a book I know. I don't know. Lindy? Lindy. It seems familiar, but maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of a different book entirely. Love the vibe.
Oh, sorry, I was elsewhere. That I am loving that vibe.
You love that vibe. Got a map. We got 2 maps. I've been crazy. We got 3 maps, and the book is just entirely maps. Don't know about... I don't think that's AI, but don't know who did it. Okay, let's see here. God, I just want to hear properly. Is that too much to ask?
Yes.
Apparently. When the sun sets in Marek, a terrifying shadow world appears, guarded by nightmare beasts that prowl the darkness. Stop it. Oh my god. Enforcing the rule of a tyrant lord. Terrified of the night and plagued with crippling panic attacks, 17-year-old Ara Holsteiner his only solace from her anxiety is the bond she shares with her brave younger sister. But when Lon is taken by shadow creatures, Ara must embark on a perilous quest to rescue her, aided only by a strange boy who claims to be from her past. But the night is not what it seems. If Ara cannot untangle the dark secrets lurking within its shadows, she will condemn her sister and herself to a lifetime of unimaginable torment. This feels like Dark Labyrinth.
Yeah.
A little bit. It's given a bit of... It's because the sister's taken. She's got to go save her. I love that we're getting anxiety rep.
Yeah.
That's cool. I'm curious as to who this boy is. The boy from her past. And I do love that it's not like the sister, the younger sister, is like the stronger one. And not the stereotypical little
party girl.
Yeah, party girl, flirt, reckless, stereotype of the baby sister that I freaking hate because I'm a baby sister and I'm not that. I mean, I'm weird and shit, but So I like that. That's a contender for a hyped up book. That seems. You good? Okay. The Fealty of Monsters by lads. One name, like Sting or Cher.
Maybe it's just like 6 boys. They're the lads.
The lads. That's good. Look at that cover, though.
Ooh.
That's interesting. It's got a moth.
Moth.
Look at the moth. I think the one thing, I mean, I get the stylistic choice. I want it centered.
Yeah.
But I get that was probably a purposeful choice.
Yeah.
Which I can see. I'm just autistic. It's fine.
I also really want the leaves by the to be like facing opposite directions.
Yeah. Oh wait. It says illustrated by Hakusan. Okay, so it's illustrated by there's illustrations? No AI generation! Good. Wait, are there... I'm waiting for illustrations. I don't see any illustrations.
No.
I don't know. Okay. Anyway.
Right.
Cool. What did you want facing this?
The leaves. The leaves.
What leaves? What are you looking at? What leaves? Those leaves?
Yes, on either side of they should be facing opposite directions.
Oh, those leaves. I'm looking at the back.
No.
Oh yeah, they should be facing opposite directions. You're right. Fix that. I'm just kidding.
No.
Book is banned until the leaf is fixed. All right, we got Winter 1917. After years on the run from a dangerous cult, 23-year-old Sasha, maybe it's a Sasha, and his father have established themselves among the Odonic Empire's ruling class. But there's a problem. Sasha is a vampire, and vampires aren't supposed to get involved in human governance. What the aristocracy doesn't know, after all, cannot hurt them. Unfortunately, Sasha is far more involved than a stealth vampire should be. Not only does he work to quell the rumors of the vampire's responsibility for an unsolved massacre, his lover is also the proletariat, Ilya, the Empire's finance minister, who tries to recruit Sasha into the same cult, hunting him. Then, the Emperor declares war against the vampire states. Diplomacy has failed. Sasha quickly learns that he will do anything to preserve peace, including giving in to the monstrosity he spent so many years concealing from even himself. I can read. Interesting. Oh, look, I love more like this. There's Angels Before Men on there. I have to read this month, by the way. This is the one Ian commissioned me to read, and I haven't done it yet. And I have, 3 days.
Huh.
I have like 11 books to read in the next 3 days, by the way.
Oh, God.
And it's queer. Born in Poland.
Fuck yeah.
That seems really cool.
Yeah.
I like it. Not on Kindle, but it is $4.99.
That's not bad.
Not bad. Yes, Ilya. I would know because Mercy. Ian wrote Mercy, and Ilya is the main character there. But it didn't say that they were lovers in here. It's just. Oh, and I never did. I'm just dumb. I'm just freaking dumb. That's it.
I see.
Hi, I'm just dumb. Definitely pronounced Sasha, and it comes from the name Alexander. Fun.
Interesting.
Cool. Well, I'm loving that cover. I would love for this to have like a hardcover foil.
Yeah.
It deserves a hardcover foil as soon as you fix that one leaf. You don't deserve it until you fix a leaf. Just kidding. All right, Record of the Paladins. Book of Oliver. Oliver, never before has a boy wanted more. I'm sorry. I can't. There's no way I can see that name and not do that.
I know intimately.
You can't say certain words, and Oliver's one of them. Beans is another.
Yep.
I'm very easily triggered into musical theater for those new here. All right. What does that say? It's upside down. Is it? I don't know. I'm not in love with this cover.
Yeah. It's not doing a single thing for me. I don't like this at all, actually. No, that's okay. You can keep this one.
Oh, he died on my birthday. There's a lot of my birthday stuff happening right here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, demons are real. They walk this world. To combat Satan's hordes, Christianity relies on the secret weapons. Oliver has visions. He hears voices when he meets a beautiful stranger who seems to know why. Oliver must choose to answer the call of Christianity's mysterious order or never know the truth he's been searching for. Dive into the world just beyond the edge of perception, a place where demons terrorize and the Crusades wage war. No, thank you.
Crusaders?
No.
Those weren't good things, my guy. The Crusades were horrible atrocities, actually.
No. This is heavy Christianity. No. No.
Uh-uh.
Nope.
You keep that. Goodbye.
Nope. Yeah. Sorry. Nope. 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 Bye. 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 Okay. South Breaks by Hannah Steenbach. Ooh, cool cover. Cool cover.
Okay.
Love the font.
Mm-hmm.
Good font. Good font. We got it looks like a Aztec or Mayan temple in the background.
Yeah, definitely one of those step pyramid thingies.
Oh, give me the paperback. For some reason, when I view the Kindle on here, it just cuts everything off.
Yeah.
It's really annoying. Cover design. Carolee. Okay. All right. A lost love, a broken destiny, a new chance. Throughout her whole life, South has given everything to the Holy Empire. Her magic, her power, her children, even her beloved moon. The only thing left to give her is her life on the top of the pyramid. When a rockfall kills everyone except her and her guide, South is tossed back into the life that was stolen from her when she was a child, with a family only she can protect. Torn between grief for Moon and love for her newfound family, South struggles to find a purpose for her life and powers. Just as she settles in, the priest she escaped wreaked new havoc on her family, abducting South's niece. Rescuing the girl means sneaking back into the Empire, where discovery would result in painful death. South Breaks is the first book. Oh, is the first book. I'm a little hesitant.
Yeah?
Just with using that pyramid, I'm a little nervous.
Yeah.
Slightly nervous.
Especially a white woman.
Yeah, a German. A little nervous. Hold on, let me see if there's just a rating on it. Okay. Slightly nervous on that one.
Yeah, I don't want it to be this culture is bad for their religion because their religion is evil.
Mm-hmm.
Especially since it's got to do with sacrifice.
Yeah.
I didn't even catch that. Okay. Ugh.
I'm a little nervous.
Yeah. I mean, the whole premise outside of that sounds really, really cute.
Yeah.
And I was really actually digging it, but I didn't pick up.
Didn't catch that part.
Yeah.
Just things with heavy religious themes are always red flags for me. Also, my brother-in-law's name is Moon, so he's dead, apparently.
It is.
It's currently free for anybody who wants to check it out. It's not on KU, though.
No.
But I'm going to pass. I think I'm going to pass.
Yeah.
I think I'm just going to pass. Yeah. I don't think that's for me. Okay, The Songs That Beckon by M.A. Brown. Oh, we're getting near the... Oh, gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more to go. We're in the final 10.
Yeah!
I think this is the fastest episode I've done.
Probably. Yeah.
Because I can't hear. I can't fucking hear. So I don't want to talk because I hate how my voice is currently sounding all echoey in my brain.
Yeah.
Love the flowers.
It is very nice, for sure.
Very pretty. This looks like almost like Tycho's art.
Similar, yeah.
Very similar vibe to that digital art. I don't want to view the Kindle version. The Kindle version cuts off.
Oh, but it does give the art thing right there.
Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. And we have our copy line edit. We have our developmental edit. Damn! Nice. Good listing all of your editors.
Yes, and all of your artists, because there were several different artists in there. Good job.
A plus on that, M.A. Brown. All right. Their grief binds them. The song calls them. The darkness wants to claim them. As winter wraps Aerith in its frozen embrace, nightmarish beasts descend upon the Hastings household, kidnapping Mr. and Mrs. Hastings, leaving behind their daughter Bianca as sole witness. In the wake of their abduction, her quiet world is turned upside down and shaken, revealing the secrets and lies her parents have buried. As truths unravel, it binds her to those who have similarly lost. Together, they must wade through the thorny tangles of growing love and grief to find those that they hold dear before the looming threat of darkness is unleashed to destroy them all. Spooky.
I'm liking this a lot.
420 pages, blaze it. Sorry.
Oh, God. Now we officially have to burn this book. No, I'm
Look,
just kidding.
it's called Gas Lamp again. We got the gas lamp curse again. Hey, that's the first one we've seen that says gas lamp today, so I think we did pretty good.
It's
This
just a
seems cool.
callback that was such a mixed bag, like, stream.
Last round? Yeah.
Yeah, because there's, like, so many really, really good ones, and then so many really, really bad ones.
Yeah. I think that's kind of been the case for a lot. I think it was like my third episode where I was just not finding good books for me.
Mm.
One of the episodes I was really struggling to find reads. So,
damn.
But then there was the other episode that I was just finding everything I liked, and that was a problem because I would hate to have been the judge for that round. This looks cool though. This is right now of the books I've seen today. It's in the top 3 in my intrigue is peaked.
Yeah, for sure.
So top 3. I'm still obsessed with that Tana the Tender thing. Yeah, that's number 1 right now.
Absolutely.
What was it called? Tenacious Tale of Tana the Tender Sword. That one. That's currently number 1 for me. And then what was the blue book?
I'm pretty sure that was after that one. It was the When Shadows Fall. Yeah.
That one. That's probably fighting for second place with this one right now.
Yeah.
And Tobias as well, actually, is also fighting.
I would say Tobias is definitely a solid 4th for me.
For you? Yeah.
Yeah.
They're one day I'll read all these books and do a ranking of my own.
Yes.
It's going to take a look. I actually am starting a new series on my channel that's just going to pop up randomly. Whenever I read an indie book, I'm going to do a bit more in-depth reviews for them. And I filmed my first one last night while I couldn't hear shit. So I'm probably like screaming into the into the camera. That's why I warned everybody, if I'm talking too loud, please tell me, because I cannot discern how loud I am right now. It's bad. It is awful being this. Is it Shoshana? Is that where we got? Oh, I love this cover too.
Ooh.
This is a pretty cover. Look at this cover.
It is a
succulents! We've got succulents, people. We had peonies, and now we've got succulents. Y'all are getting exactly my aesthetic. I'm loving that. Who did your cover?
Yeah.
I love a good succulent. Makes me want a hot dog real bad. Sorry, I felt like I was getting into that. I was getting into that kind of voice, so I had to get it out, you know. The Desert Heiress by Shoshana Rain.
Oh my God, Stephanie.
Should I just read the whole thing like that? The cover design was Moorbook's design.
I can't.
You don't like my impression?
It's too good.
It's the Desert Heiress. Nothing will stop Liz from regaining her family's power. I know, a really good one. I'm saying.
You're so good. I don't like it.
Thank you. Jennifer Coolidge, I love you, by the way. Do I do that voice too well?
Too well. I can just like picture her face.
Maybe the next time I do a spinner wheel accent, I'll just put Jennifer Coolidge on it.
Yes, do it.
I'm sorry. That's what happens when I see succulents, apparently.
Apparently. It just
succulents equal the Jennifer Coolidge voice. Okay. Hi, Stazzy. Also, I didn't say hi yet to you. But hi. I'm glad your lunch break would include my Jennifer Coolidge impression.
Hell yeah.
You're welcome. Okay. Not doing the accent, not doing it while we read the whole synopsis. Nothing will stop Liz from regaining her family's power, not even the 3 tempting men standing in her way.
Oh no.
Is this reverse harem? I don't know. In the desert port of Senephra, the sun rose is lifeblood, a magic plant with the ability to grant people greater abilities. Sale of the plant is strictly forbidden, its growth restricted only to farms owned by the Empire's shipping company. Lycea Moroest has only ever wanted one thing, to run the syndicate smuggling it, but her family has been cut off for over a century, forced to advise but never lead. When the government cracks down on an illegal export, Liz is ready to seize her chance. To do so, she must best her 3 rivals, Philippe, Deo, and Adrian. Each want to court her, control her, cajole her into doing what they want. Lycea finds herself drawn into their complicated web, but to survive, she must learn if she can trust them, or if she must cut them down before they can do the same to her. Oh, it is. It's a white choose. Oh no!
Why no! I mean, they could be a good poly writer. Like they could make
That's
it
true.
a good poly
That's
romance.
true. I just get so nervous. I don't like it being called why choose.
Yeah, I don't either.
Just call it poly.
Yeah.
I don't know why people do that now. That seems to be a very common thing. But it does say, yeah, it does contain both male and female scenes.
Yeah.
I don't like when the female is in a relationship before getting involved with the main. Like, that's just a thing for me. Because I never trust established relationships.
Well, I mean, considering it's not a MMMFF.
Yeah, that's where it's more reverse harem than what I would like. Little nervous for that. Oh man. Just yeah, I don't know why people just don't call it poly.
I would personally like. Is it listed in the LGBT plus?
No, it's not.
There's a female scene.
But it's not listed. It's probably that's what I'm thinking the established relationship is. If the end game is male, female.
Yeah.
That's why I'm thinking it's not fully. I don't know.
I'd be willing to give it a shot.
I'll give it a shot. I'm hesitant just because
I want to see a good poly romance.
I do too. I would like one, but I get nervous for reverse harem, and I just don't like calling it why choose.
Yeah.
Like a lot of TikTokers do that. They'll do it's a why choose because it's always one woman, 2 men, usually in the why chooses.
Yeah.
And there's something heteronormative about it being why choose versus poly.
Yeah, because it's like instead of saying, they're polyamorous, part of the community and so on and so forth, it's like I just want them both. I don't want to have to choose, and they're gonna either be okay with that or fuck off. Like,
yeah. We're crossing our fingers for good poly rep. That maybe they're just using the marketing words that are currently popular, which is totally a thing and totally valid.
Yeah. Now, I will say, since it contains male, it could be like that. That tells me that it's potentially a better
poly rep. Yeah, that's true. So, fingers crossed.
Yes.
If it's good, I'll do a live reading fully in the Jennifer Coolidge voice.
This does have to go on your Thirsty blog, though.
Oh, absolutely, it would go on the Thirsty blog. Normally, that's for very super hyped books, but it might be trickling into. I mean, I'll at least have a dedicated blog to it anyway because it is indie.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, that's exactly why people do the why choose versus poly. But like for this instance, I'm just like, is it actually poly or is it that? I don't know. I don't know.
Polyamory can be like a one-way polyamorous relationship.
It can.
That's totally valid. It is definitely something that can be healthy and regularly maintained and stuff. Mm-hmm. But more often than not, a polyamorous relationship does have more than one person as poly.
Yeah. We'll see. Interesting cover. I loved it until I got close on her.
Yeah. And the symbol behind her makes me worried that it's AI.
I'm a little bit worried.
It's either AI or jankety art. One of the two.
I got a map. Let's find out. Oh, there's cover art. Okay, because it's kind of jankety art then.
Okay. That's okay.
It looks great from afar, but like I got close and it's just there's something weird. It's like she's got the lizard thing. You know?
Yeah.
The little film. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. It's a good from afar cover, yeah. Let's see. All right. This is a story of how monsters save their corner of the world. Whether they deserve to be saved is another story. For years, High Seer Orien has lived with a single haunting truth. Her visions will not save her people from the prophesied apocalyptic war that's always haunted her nightmares. Yes, the dogs are going off. Sorry. Mike, I hear a faint howling. That all changes the day blacksmith Theo saves her life. She foresees Theo's destiny to gather the continent's 5 warring nations to stand against the invading forces. Stop yawning. I'm fine. Suffering the soul-rendering consequences of spirit necromancy, Orien finds herself fighting to survive a deadly web of assassination attempts, mind-shattering visions, and ruinous betrayal. Theo cannot refuse when Orien asks for his help to save their people. He travels the length of the continent facing time-worn superstitions coming to life as he asks neighboring nations to join their cause. Refusing to let down the woman he is falling in love with, even though the fates whisper she will never love him back. He assembles an army of rebels fighting to retain their humanity as the corrupted magic of the land transforms them into the monsters of legend. Saving the world does not come without cost. Standing against the conquering emperor, backed by his bloodthirsty goddess and moon-cursed army, Orien and Theo must decide whether to unleash forces more monstrous than the enemy they're fighting against. Okay. What do you mean she won't love him back? Do they actually fall in love? Is it just like the evil thing trying to tell him, no, she'll never love you, blah, 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 you know?
Maybe. I would say, personally, I'm not super invested in this one.
I'm trying to find out. No! I don't like that it's sad.
Yeah.
This is a maybe right now for me. It's a maybe. It's because it is on KU. It's 566. Author Alex Bree, if you're watching, just DM me if there's a happy ending. Please. I like happy. I don't like sad. So I'm going to tentatively put it on the KU books. But it's on thin ice.
Alright, with that last one, I am going to head out.
Okay. Thank you for joining me today.
Yeah! Good luck with the last few.
Yeah. Order of the Shadow Dragon. Was this? No, that's a different person. I thought this person joined. Oh, and then Fee's gone. Okay, bye, Fee. Order of the Shadow Dragon by Steve McKinnon. There we go. All right, let's see here. Whoa. Doesn't want to load? Why? There it goes. I'm like, didn't want to load. We got the dragon. Look at his little footsies. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Wow. Nothing wants to load all of a sudden. Are you gonna open? No open? Uh-oh. Is my internet the problem? It shouldn't be. I'm having an issue. Okay, well, we'll read the synopsis while we're waiting for that to load. Magic is the enemy. When he discovers all is not what it seems, can a young knight survive long enough to protect the world from the forces of darkness? Adrian Navarro burns for revenge. The lone member of a defunct military sect, the 19-year-old can't shake the horrific nightmare of witnessing his father's murder by shadowy fiends. So when a cataclysm devastates a neighboring kingdom and his superiors blame a powerful sorceress, he gladly agrees to assassinate her to settle the score. Striking out across another realm's border, the relentless soldier tracks the evil wielder of the dark arts. But after he's ambushed by magic users and captured, he's shocked to discover his crusade for vengeance could be built on a stunning lie. And now the fate of the world is at stake. As he's confronted by soul-shattering truths, can Adrian overcome his greatest fear and save the world? Oh, a solar maximum's happening. That makes sense. Okay. Interesting. Maybe if I refresh the page, will you let me read a sample then? Aha! Just needed to refresh. There we go. Show me your art. Thrift book design. Okay. Very nice. Okay. I like when characters have to like dismantle their own sets of beliefs, because they realize they're on the side of bad. I do like that kind of trope. So I'm gonna go ahead and add that one. It's not on KU, but it's only $3.99. Boom. Cool. All right. Moving to Child of Vanris by Nikki McCormick. That name also sounds very familiar to me. Have I seen this before? I feel like, have I? I don't know. I don't know if I've seen this before, but it looks slightly familiar. Interesting art. The Warden's Son. Who did your cup? Whoa. 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 What is this? Why is this part upside down? That set me off. Robert Crescentio did the cover art, it looks like. Okay. Is this okay? All right. I was a little worried. Like, is there a formatting issue? I don't know. Doesn't look like it, just on that weird page. At 5 years old, Cassiel was found with the pointed ends of his ears cut off. Okay, this seems really familiar now. Despite that brutal start, he's lived 12 peaceful years with the man who took him in. Keeping his hair long over his mutilated ears helps him hide the fact that he is Vanrian, a child of the enemy. Everything changes when mercenaries arrive hunting for Cassiel. The last people he expects to come to his rescue are Vanrian soldiers, one of whom claims to be his spirit brother, whatever that means. They plan to take him across the war zone to deliver him to his real father, a man whose name strikes terror in his enemies. With his secret exposed, Cassiel can't return to his old home. This is his chance to find out who he was supposed to be. It means traveling to a foreign land where they have unusual psychic abilities he may share. It also means leaving behind everything he's ever cared about. If he is to survive, he will need to learn their language and culture. Okay. And earn his place in their society. Meanwhile, the man who cut Castiel's ears will do anything to keep him out of his true father's hands, even if it means killing him. I feel like I saw this at CL Canon. If this is already on my list, that will tell us. Wait, this is KU? This is KU. Okay, maybe not. I don't know. That seems so familiar to me. I feel like I've read that synopsis, not the book itself. I don't know. Interesting. Intrigued. Yeah. Okay, cool. We're intrigued. It's just, I feel like I read that synopsis before. All right, we've got Tea and Empathy by Shanna Swenson. Ooh, this is my style of cover. I like that. I like a good filigree covered cover. Look at the teapot. I mean, I assumed it would. Who did that? I need to hire them. JV Arts. Okay. Noted. Love the cover. Let's hope the synopsis is just as good. Welcome to Writing. Writing. The hidden village you might stumble across if you need a home and a fresh start. For Ellen Howell, the village is a lifesaver when she finds it just as she... Oh, what is happening? I'm so sorry, everybody. For Elwyn Howell, the village is a lifesaver when she finds it just as she's run out of strength and hope while running for her life. The abandoned healer's cottage welcomes her, even though she's given up on that calling. She opens a tea shop instead, using her knowledge of herbs and her empathic gift that allows her to select the perfect tea for each customer. Soon, she's feeling at home in the village community. She's afraid it's too good to last, a fear that's confirmed when she finds a wounded man unconscious in her garden. Was he sent by the people who are hunting her? Not even he knows, since he has no memory of who he is or how he got there. As she nurses him back to health, they develop a close bond, but the specter of both their pasts, the one she's fleeing and the one he doesn't remember, gets in the way. He doesn't know what life he may have left behind, and she lives in constant fear that her old life will catch up with her, and she'll end up convicted of a murder she's not entirely sure she didn't commit. They can't hide forever, not even in Writing, and if they want to have a future, they'll have to confront their past. Cozy cottagecore, romantic fantasy. That seems cute. Okay. Holding a bird, holding a little baby owl. Already props to that. It's short. I kind of wish it was longer. It's only 204 pages. I wish more than anything. I told you I get triggered by simple words. But yeah, $5.99 on Kindle. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Sorry, I have a message. Hi, welcome in. Beautiful. All right, 3 left. 3 left for the day. A Conduit of Light. Is this right, Chelsea? Tompkins? Yes. Tompkins. Alrighty, interesting cover. Okay, I don't hate this cover. I like this. I do feel like this might be Canva. It seems like a Canva effect on the font. Not that I'm not shaming that. I'm just like, hey, I recognize you. Interesting. I like that style. Who did it? Only viewing Kindle. No, where's your... Go back. Oh, Vellum. Story wrappers, and then it was created by Vellum. Okay, cool. So go, be great, be happy and fulfilled, but know this, if you leave a stain. Ashara has never wanted to train her magic in Felgren Forest, but when a deadly disease courses through her city, she is forced to do just that, becoming the payment for the cure. The Baron of Felgren takes her from the only home she's ever known, insisting the forest, which gives her magic, is where she belongs. Stubborn, sassy, and resistant, Ash refuses to accept her new life training to become a conduit until the secret of Felgren is revealed, and she can no longer deny her role in saving the place she has grown to love. All the while, the thoughtful and charming Baron Revich pursues her heart, and together they descend into a future which will tie their fates and possibly tear them apart. Another romantic fantasy. Light spice, thank you. Oh, I love this is a key word for me. Some feminine rage. Love that. Absolutely obsessed with any book that gives me feminine rage. That's why I wrote one. Okay. I like that. I'm gonna throw that out. Let's see. It is KU. Woo! That seems fun. Like that. We've got Soul Stealer by L. McInerney. McInerney. There we go. Ooh. Another cool cover. Some bones. 5 centuries, 3 peoples, 1 war. Whoa. Give me book cover of 100 covers. Okay. I don't think it's AI, though. Alrighty, let's see here. 5 centuries, 3 peoples, 1 war. An endless feud between nations, sorcerers who steal souls to feed their eternal life. A world so broken by magic that those who wield it are shunned and despised. Skilled young hunter Ina? I think Ina hides a deadly secret. She has the dark god's powerful magic, blamed for the genocide of her people 5 centuries ago. If anyone finds out, they'll execute her. When she learns that her lover's daughter has the same magic, she must decide whether to reveal her secret to save the child. But her decision will determine not only the child's fate, but that of the whole world, because the cycle of violence has begun again, and prophecy decrees she must be the one to end it. The alternative is the unraveling of all creation. I like that I don't know if she's not like a stepmom, because it's her lover's daughter, but like kind of that stepmom vibe. And not being, evil stepmother, even though people are going to think that. It's a chonky book. Cool. That seems cool. I'm intrigued. It's $2.99 on Kindle for 643 pages. That's a pretty good deal. Pretty good deal, if I do say so myself. Alrighty. Alright, Snazzy, have a good one. See you later. If you come by. We're on our final book of the day with 5 Lords of Dusk by F. Malbec. Oh, I just want to hear proper. All right. I'm a little nervous. A little nervous. Let's make sure. Cover design. Okay, cool. We're good. Never mind. We made sure. The hunt has begun. They will find him, and when they do, he will bring down the Empire from within. The Empire would say the blooded who ruled the land before them are dead and gone. But those on board the Oathbreaker know it to be a lie. One look at the captain's ward will tell you that. Shai is one of them, a storm-born, dusk-blooded, strange, an enemy of the Empire, and he has just blown his crew's cover on Imperial docks. Shai why am I reading the wrong words? Shai wants to stop hiding, to learn the secrets of the blooded, and discover what being a stormborn truly means. The answers to the fating and blooded and all Shai's other questions must lay in Mistral, the capital of the Empire, and Shai knows that the bounty hunter dispatched to capture him can take him there. Dorian just wants freedom, but such a goal is constantly threatened by the demands of their noble father, who wanted a perfect, controllable heir. He got Dorian instead. It is only their reputation that keeps them safe. The assignment to track down a rumored Stormborn, a being of legend in tales told to guild children, could destroy that reputation forever, if it turns out to be a lie. But if the rumor is true, Dorian will be untouchable in the eyes of the crown and beyond their father's reach forever. There can be no better coronation gift for the crown prince than a Stormborn. It's queer! I mean, I knew at least our Dorian character was going to be non-binary because we're using they, them. Ew! And Australian. NB queer romance. I'm sad that Fee is not here to see the NB romance. Beautiful. Well, for those participating in Herkyed, there you go. You have an NB main character. Boom, boom. Yeah. What are we on? We on KU? No, we're not. We're only 99 cents. Beautiful. Huzzah! And that's that, folks. So next round, we will be going over Covers with Cassidy. Covers with Cassidy is actually the vlogger that introduced me to Swiftbow. That's how I found out about Swiftbow. 2 years ago? 1 or 2, I think 2 years ago is when I discovered Covers with Cassidy. And I'm excited because I already know this author. I read her short stories. Don't know this one, but I've read other stuff by that author. See, do I recognize anybody else? No. Actually, this sounds familiar to me. This name seems familiar, but we'll see next time about it. But we're down to our last 3. The last 3! Ah! This is the one that I'm in. But yeah, we'll do Covers with Cassidy next time. I'm going to sign off here for today. We'll be back on later tonight. Hopefully I'll hear a little bit better. I don't know. But Herkyed Challenge is up and running. If you're interested in joining, if you haven't already, sign up form is there on that video. It's the hardest reading challenge you'll ever do. And should be a fun time. Cool. Well, thanks for joining me for another round of Will It TBR. I'll see ya next Friday. Well, wait. No. We might be on pause next Friday because Hala's coming to town. So we might not have this stream next Friday. It might be the following. Cool. Or maybe I'll just schedule it for a different day. I don't know. This depends on a lot of factors, but all right. All links in description. If you enjoyed this, go check out my Ko-fi page. And if there's any books on here that I didn't put on my TBR that you're like, no, you do need to put this on your TBR, I have the viewer choice pool linked. And also commissions are open on my Ko-fi page. All right. I'm going to head out. Y'all have a lovely day. See you later. Bye.